Okay, I got one end fastened down here, so now we'll check it. And the other end of it's clear down there. You can barely see it, but it's right in there somewhere. Right in there. So I'm going to fasten my tape onto this screw. Okay. We got 25 feet. Alright, that is the length of my tape. Got a 25-foot tape here. Come along. And then there's another 56 inches plus another 56. All right, let's do the math here. All right, so 56 times 2, 120, 112. So divided by 12. So that's 9 feet, about 9 and 0.33, so couple inches additional, so 9. So 9 plus plus 25 equals 34. Let's do the math again. So I got 34, write that down. So 56 times 2 equals 112 divided by 12 equals 9.3. So 25 plus 9 is 34. Okay, I finally got it through. And now we begin the long process of pulling the wire. Okay, now we're going to have to take this wire. I'm going to pull 2 pieces of 14-2. Now this one's 50 foot and this one's 50 foot. So first of all, you got to split this. Take your knife, utility knife, split it down the middle. You don't need a whole big strand of it, but you do need some. And then strip the back of it. Now I'm using this finger right here to hold along the side so that I get this cut straight. Right down the middle. Okay, now separate the 2 pieces. Okay. And cut this one off. Now all you need is this. If you want to make it a little bit better, you can strip some of this off of here. Like that. Okay, and the rest of it I'm going to tape it up. So what I'm going to do is put this in the fish tape. Maybe I better have it a little bit longer. Okay, now I'm going to take this part right here, put it in to the fish tape, and then I'm going to bend it over and then wrap it with electrical tape. Now use good electrical tape. Don't use cheap stuff. Don't just go buy Big Lots and get the cheapest stuff you can find. Just get the good stuff. This is Scotch. Okay, then we're going to do the same thing with this other coil. Save this. You might have to take it back for some reason if it's defective. Look it over. Make sure that it looks good. Take this. Do the same procedure. Turn it over. Use your finger to regulate it. Make sure you get in the middle. Okay. Doesn't matter whether you use white or black to pull it. Okay, now we'll trim it about 2 inches. Take your pliers, pull it off of there. Okay, now let's take all this wire, take it outside. Okay, try to keep it in a coil that you did have. All right, then I'll use that to feed the wire. Just put it on a piece of OSB. We'll try that, see how it works. Now we got to come up here to the box. Now this fish tape is made so that you can wrap wire around it. So we're going to take this, put it through here. Fold it over like that. I'm going to cut this end off because it's just going to be in the way possibly. Well, maybe I'll just wrap it. I think it'll be okay. Okay, now we're going to take this one. Same thing. I went inch by inch until I got it to this point. So now what I got to do is I'm going to pull it a little bit more out this way, and then I'm going to hook that part to the next section, and that next section is going to go up under this shed. And so I'm going to pull out all the wire that I'm going to need, because I got to get it from this shed over to this one. So now I'm going to take that fish tape off. The fish tape is the yellow circle there. And now I'm going to put this through here. Hopefully it'll go through. This service comes in this way, comes in from outside. Goes right down here to the ground, and then there is some conduit out there, I believe. So that comes up to this box. Now that wire right there, that is for the table saw. The new motor on this table saw right here. Now that is 220. And then that wire hooks to this white one. The white one goes up there, this bright white one, and then it goes clear overhead. And then down here. So we'll look at that. Okay, this white wire is right here. It goes back here, down through here, to this box down there. Now that looks like a mess down there. Comes down here, goes to this box right here. Basically the white wire goes to this conduit down here. The conduit goes across the floor right to there, and then there's a plug in there that goes up to here. and goes to this switch right there. And then there's another wire that goes from the switch. Now this is the original Sears it's called a cast iron contractor saw. There's that wire right there. It goes down there and up to this motor. And this motor is 220. It's a V-bore, and it works very well. It's very strong. Alright, so that I have followed it all the way from the power where it comes into the building. So now we'll look at the next system. Alright, from outside you can barely see the path of the conduit out there where the dirt is disturbed, and then that comes through a conduit through this area right here, and then it follows these wires back there up to this box. This is a 2-inch box. Alright, that power goes down this wire right here, and then I will show where it goes out of the shed. Alright, now the next area that we're going to look at is where this conduit is down here, and the power comes in through here, goes up to this bunch of wires here. It looks like a mess, but there is some organization to it. And then also right here from this box, the power goes through here to the light inside that other shed. Okay, and then the power comes up here through here to this box, and then the power is distributed out here. It comes up to this box through here, and then here is the light. You can't see it, but it's behind me right now. The power comes up to this box. It goes from here to this switch. That's for the light. And it also, the power goes up here. This is a 4-inch box. Goes up here to a 2-inch box. This one. Right here. And this switch turns on all of these chargers over here. I've got a Milwaukee there, Ryobi there. I've got 2 Bosches, one here, one there, and one down there to charge the Bosch batteries. Alright, now we'll go back to this 4-inch box. The power goes up here through the gray wire right there, goes up overhead over to that area. So we'll look at that then. Okay, the power enters. Some of it enters this 4-inch box. Some of it goes through those 3 wires coming out the top. and it goes up to that box and then is distributed to the lights that go to the other part of the shed, which is through that door. I'm not going to show that, but it's distributed to all the lights. Now, in the other shed, the white shed, there was 2 wires that came in through the conduit. That's because one circuit is the power circuit and the other circuit is the light circuit. The reason why I want them separated is because when you turn on, for instance, a drill, it affects the lights, it dims the lights. And so I want to have it where the outlets are separate from the light circuit. Drilling a pilot hole.